Good evening. Right, shave I've been waiting for the last couple of days. I've left this till today because I've got a nice easy day tomorrow. I'm not working. It is Ocean Grove by Caties Bubbles. I've got the soap. I've got the toner. I'm using the slant with the pole silver. No, sorry, I think it's a repairer. Give me a second. Yep, with the platinum lux, my apologies. Use number 2. And I'm using the Amiga brush. I'll be back in a second. No, I'm back. So yeah, the Amiga Badger. Not Badger, Ball. This brush I got from Shaving Station. £8. Bloody good brush. So yeah, the soap I've been eagerly awaiting to try. The smell on this is fantastic. It's like fresh sea air for me. It's like being at the coast. So yeah, it's good. What I like being by the sea. So yeah, got tomorrow off. Had to go and put a crane up at GSK today. Nothing special. It's probably the biggest plant I've seen. Humongous place. And to me, walking around it reminded me of being in a Resident Evil film. It's like walking onto the set of Umbrella Corp. It was. So, right, tips are loaded. Let's get this underway. Yeah, so right, let's go into this brush. I've used this a few times now. It's not taken much breaking in. And for the price, she's fantastic. Fits lovely in the hand. But yeah, good brush. Right, soap. As to what I would expect with a Caties Bubble soap, the lather goes on lovely. Really thick, nice and dense, nice and luxurious. I wouldn't expect anything less. I've had a good clear out. I've put a couple of soaps and stuff on the BST. To be honest with you, I'm not going to use them. I've got 5 Caties Bubbles and I've got my menthol selection. I'll probably have a few more Caties Bubbles and a couple more Vanillay when I'll get the chance to get some. But this is it. I've got my soaps. I really enjoy using Chris Cullen's soaps. Monica Gillam soaps, the Vanillay. I've only got the sample at the minute. I've got the sample of the Bay one. It's an amazing soap. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I've got my menthol, I've got my bubbles, and I've got Vanillay. I'm gonna probably stick with them. No doubt I'll buy a few more and we'll see, but yeah. No straight today, chaps. Mine's all over the place, so really concentrating on a straight isn't going to be the best of moves. I have a mongoose coming. Can't wait for that. From the man himself, Dave McMillan. Yeah. He's a top bloke, he really is. Really is top banana, that boy. A lot of time for that man, makes me laugh. Got a good sense of humour. So yeah. And my Nathan Zawada straight arrived back today from Nolan. He's had a bit of a funny stint at the minute, that man. Decides to put funny names on parcels. Well, the big bald bastard approves. I'm sure baby-faced Hannon approves. And so does Chuck Liddell, really. The man's hilarious. For all of you that are like friends with Gus and stuff, I don't know if you see Gus's post about the pics of man of war, Portuguese man of war being in the sea by where he's staying at the minute. And Nolan, great. Have a quick dive in and video yourself doing it. Nah, sod that. Not for me, that ain't being in the sea and stuff. Not for me. I ain't scared of heights, but I tell you what, I don't like being in the sea. Sod that. You don't know what's about, do you? Right, second pass. Right, the post shave on this soap, fantastic, nice and slick. Basically what I expect. My skin feels great after using Caties bubbles. It always does, it feels nice and moisturised. It's got basically everything you need as a soap. But me soap me nose. Yeah, if you're looking for a soap that has good cushion, good glide, to be honest, if it leaves your face with no irritation, Caties bubbles is your man. But for post shave, it knocks most soaps out of the water. You get a good moisturised feel. Yeah, so yeah, good French style shaving soaps are fantastic. Spot on. Right, pass number 2, another Pira. I absolutely love these blades. They're fantastic. And they work pretty much well in everything I put them in, so. It's a head shave tomorrow. I've got a nice sample of Aka Kappa that I want to use. Oh no, sorry, it's Porter's Kale, I think it is. Bear with me a sec. Gonna open the cupboard. It's oh yeah, I might lose my phone. That's not a wise move. Hold on, chaps. Only when I blooming dropped it. Jesus. No, it's not Aka Kappa. It is, yeah. Porter's Cade, the black edition from Portugal. I got this from Jim McNally at Shave Dash. I don't know if anybody's used it. If they have, phone me just pop us a comment and tell me how you got on with it. Be nice to know. But that's my head shave for tomorrow, that. I'm looking forward to that one. It smells absolutely divine, so. Right, pass number 2 done. I'm just going to have a swill off, chaps. Back in a sec. Right, last pass. The lather should be a little bit thinner now. Still plenty on the bush. Scent on this soap is lovely. Like I said, it's like a blast of fresh sea air. But it's got that modern cologne twist to it. Trying to keep this one nice and thin because I'm only going against the grain on the cheeks, because I think I don't need to do any more. The slant does it in 2 passes, but I had a good couple of days growth, so just to be sure. Yeah, the scent's fantastic on this. So yeah, right. Repack is done. It was only a quick second, quick third really, because I got it all off. So yeah, fantastic. Cold swill. Right, cold swill. Done. Honestly can't fault the soaps by Caties. Everyone I've used been fantastic. The Royal Garden, scent wise, perfect for me. Glaze Herb, I'm not this still. I'm not over keen on the scent, but it's a good hit of menthol. But it's growing on me. It's not as if it's not growing on me, it's growing on me. The small love for Noah. I'm a sweet man, what more can I say? This is the most modern scent I've got in my fleet. It is fresh, it's modern, and it is, it says it's a delicious blend of fruits, florals and salty marine notes. It's like a good cologne. I know it's based on, I think it's a Creed cologne, I don't know what it's based on, but bugger me, I need a bottle of it, it's great. So, to finish, gives the bottle a shake. I have the skin toner. Ingredients for this, not too bad. I think it's aloe leaf juice, glycerin, witch hazel, what that is, white willow bark extract, bit of menthol, bit of tea tree, tiny bit of alcohol. Fantastic, good ingredient list. And it smells just like the soap, which is what you want. Sometimes you get a matching like aftershave for soap and doesn't really match. Right, not much menthol in it, but I can feel it. It's kind of a tingle on the skin that I get from when I use menthol. The aloe vera juice is kicking in. I use aloe vera anyway. It automatically softens my skin, something rotten, makes my skin lovely and soft. But yeah, I can feel it, my skin feels great. Right, give me a second, it's going to swill out. Right, I'm putting a bit more effort into the reviewing of stuff. So, pot, as with all Chris's stuff, fantastic. It's a good sized pot, and I tell you what, it doesn't scrimp on the portions. And I mean it doesn't scrimp on the portions. This is a freaking heavy tub. I think what we got in here, I don't know what's in it. It's a good few ounces. It's not. No, it's not for the. There we go. 8 ounces. 8 ounces of soap in one tub. That's a hell of a lot of soap. So yeah, the pot and the amount of soap you get for the money, it's definitely got to be a 10 out of 10. He's only one of the only soap makers that I know that when you buy a soap, you don't get half portions, or you don't get. Anyone I can really compare it to. Oh, I've dropped me denim. Hang on. Oh, I bought a freaking extract fan. What more can you ask for? Okay, Barrister and Man. For the price, I could have bought a Caties bubbles. Okay, but you only get 4 ounces. So, top wise, only comparison. Granted, it's a bit deeper, like width wise. They could have filled it up a little bit more. I know what they're doing. Gives you room to lather your brush in, but sometimes some soaps don't need that. So, there's no need to bloom any of Caties' soaps. So, yeah, the pot and the amount of soap you get for your money is definitely a 10 out of 10. The scent on this soap, fantastic for me. It's not the strongest, I'm going to admit that, but it's there. It's prominent enough to warrant a good 9. So yeah, it's overall fantastic. Caties are moving right over the top of my list. They're some of the best soaps I've used. So yeah, there's that. So you've got your pot, your soap, and the scent. So yeah, slickness. It's a 10. It's fantastic. Any of Caties soaps are fantastic. So yeah, that's that. Right, skin toner. First review of any skin toner that I've done. I normally use Florida water, or I've got some witch hazel that Stephen Keir sent me. They're the only toners that I've got, and they're both phenomenal. This stuff's just as good. As a skin toner, this is fantastic, but it isn't as good as the Thayer's Lavender Witch Hazel. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. I really like the scent on it, but the Thayer's really firms my skin up. This has really left my skin nice and moisturised, and it's not as firm as the Thayer's would leave it. So it'd get an 8. The Thayer's would get a 9. It's not the best, so they're not far off each other, but it's just as good. So yeah, that's me my shave of the day. We have a tiny bit of a review, and honestly, you can't fault it. You really can't. Right. So Porter's Cade tomorrow with a head shave, and fingers crossed, as I'm off, the mongoose might arrive. So yeah, that should be a good testament to how good the mongoose actually is. It's going to get straight onto a head shave. Yeah, I watched David Gonzalez's video and a few others last night when they've used it, and to be honest with you, what a hell of a looking razor it is. I always thought about trying to get my hands on a Cobra, but since the mongoose has come out, it looks fantastic. I know TSE got hold of a printed version of the Falcon. I don't know if you've seen any of it, but that looks fantastic. It's okay, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't say it's a mongoose rip-off. It's very similar. Well, it's not, but it looks good. And to be honest with you, it's a lot of time and effort gone into it. So if you haven't heard of it, or you haven't seen his Twitter page, jump on, have a look. You'd be mildly surprised at how cool that looks. But that's it. That's me done for the day. I shall see you all again tomorrow.